Definitely talk about this. How the Avalanche being eliminated from playoffs affects the Flyers draft. Draft lottery is a legit joke. Crazy chat. Crazy chat. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about this, man. So, people are saying the draft lottery is a joke. Why are we rewarding the Islanders with the #1 pick? Why give a poverty franchise this reward? And of course, Utah gets a huge jump. Why? Because they're new? Right now, we have 11 selections in the 2025 draft. I say we tank it this year, too. And we have the worst record this upcoming year, so we can get more good draft picks. Because even with 11 good picks or #6, we're still not going to be good. You know what I mean? So, and that's not even talking about the Sixers, because that's not for another 2 more weeks. So the draft lottery results are #1, Islanders, #2, Sharks, #3, Blackhawks, 4, Utah, 5, Predators, and then 6, Flyers. 7th is Bruins. I don't know how they make it almost every year. That's crazy work right there. Penguins should have definitely been before the Bruins, but it's random. Canadians, 16. And here's the show y'all chat. That's what we're looking at. So I'm here to talk about it. I'm gonna start doing call-ins, comments for sure. I'm gonna start doing call-ins to like a specific number where you guys can call in and let me know what y'all think about this. Draft picks. I'm gonna put good and Y, and then start poll. You know, I'm gonna start doing more sports around like Philadelphia with the Sixers, Flyers, Phillies. What you guys, girls, think about, you know, all this. Get more involved in the sports, so you guys can leave your comments, call in. Because right now we're one of the worst NHL teams. I don't know much about the Flyers, but I'm learning. And I'm doing YouTube, so I might as well, you know, start being more involved. So, and we have the NBA draft coming up. Jazz, Wizards, Hornets have the best chance at #1. So, and the Sixers may have the best odds, but it doesn't always work out that way. But we'll talk about that in a little bit. Right now, we're talking about the Flyers. Flyers dropped 2 spots in NHL draft lottery. Metropolitan team grabs #1 pick. That's crazy, man. Let me look up NHL draft. NHL draft. It's crazy how the Islanders, Los Angeles to host 2025 NHL draft. Held on TV. Oh, it's on right now. Give me 1 second, y'all. I'm about to get it for y'all.
Here's our ball machine 10, Chris Sheridan. Here's our ball machine 10.
Oh, here we go. We got.
All right, looks like we are live now. I don't know what the heck happened. I was here for like 2 minutes.
All right, I got somebody that got it.
You saw us walk.
We're gonna watch him, so I can give you guys up to date. yeah, I'm getting better with the streams. I'm gonna have music, call-in line, so you guys can call in, speak to me, and we'll be live. I'm gonna start doing all that chat. You know, we're gonna get this channel up and running for all my subscribers.
2 minutes, like going through my intro and everything, and it didn't go live for some reason. How is it going, y'all? Welcome to the NHL Draft Lottery. We are here today. We are now live. Can you guys hear me right now? Can you guys hear me, please?
So
Say yes in the chat if you guys can, because it should be live now. We should be live, right? Right? It should be okay. All right. How's it going, everybody? Good to see you guys in the chat. We are here. We are here. Here tonight. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you guys enjoyed it, I'd like to this.
he's doing
All right. Amen.
oh yeah, he did the okay. We also have the Panthers versus Toronto right now.
New Chipotle honey chicken brings a hint of pure honey and seared smoked peppers with fresh chicken hot off the grill. For Chipotle heat,
I just don't understand.
perfectly balanced.
The worst team should get #1 pick, and then the next year it should be random.
Ball machine tech Chris Sheridan.
But the top 3 worst teams should pick. But the team that got the first pick last year, even if they're the worst team, they shouldn't be included until after those 3 teams get their picks. You know what I'm saying?
Over here, Ernst Young in the middle. That's Scott Clark from Ernst Young. He'll unclip the ping pong ball.
Here's the draft right here. So what day do we see?
And Chris loading the lottery machine. They currently have the highest percentage, and we can update the percentage. Kind of a draft almost 2020 lottery, and that look from Kenny.
Wow. Yeah, the Islanders get first pick, y'all. So the NHL, I don't think the actual draft is till June. The NHL draft, hold on. Make sure y'all smack that like button, chat. So it's gonna be, the first round will be held on June 27th. I'll be live with you guys for that. The draft lottery, which determines the draft order for the six, was held today. Bruins get no luck, fall to pick 7. I mean, but you're still getting a good pick. I mean, even if you're pick 6 like the Flyers, but then you gotta wait 2-3 years for them to get better. So, all right, so we won't know till June 27th for that. Man, that's crazy, man. NBA Sixers draft. When is that? Let's find out when that is, chat. Sixers have a strong chance of drafting a top-tier player in 2025, potentially landing on the top 4 range. Now, mind you, they have Quentin Grimes. If we keep him, he's dropping 20-30 points a game. Everybody says because there was nobody else to do it, but it doesn't matter. He still carried. Imagine having him, Maxey, and a healthy Jared McCain. Potentially Adam Bona, Kelly Oubre, maybe Embiid, if his knee can heal correctly, but he's so big and it's his knee. You know, Jared McCain had the same injury, so we're gonna see how he plays this year. I think the Sixers will be in really good shape, especially if they can get Cooper Flag. If they get Cooper Flag, they currently have a 10.5% chance of selecting the #1 pick and a 42% chance of securing a pick within the top 4. The Sixers also have their own second-round pick, number 35 overall, with this. Dylan Harper from Rutgers or Ace Bailey from Rutgers if they land a top 2 or 3 pick. If it falls outside the 6th pick, they will be conveyed to give it to OKC. which OKC don't even need it. Whoever did that trade needs to be fired. Because every time we get good players, we trade them for scrubs. Then we get these players that are not good in Philly, and we don't give them enough time. We trade them off. Jimmy Butler, Mikal Bridges. Don't get me started. The Sixers also have their own second-round pick, which they acquired from the Dallas Mavs. It's scheduled for May 12th. So that is in 7 days. I will have that for you guys. Matter of fact, let me go schedule that right now for y'all. Sixers take. We're going to need a big man. We got shooters for days. So Jared McCain's going to represent the Sixers at the 2025 NBA draft. He's going to be good, man. He plays good defense. They currently have a 10% chance of landing Cooper Flag. If we get him, it's over, man. We'll be great. Because Embiid's just holding us down, chat. And he's no value because he's not healthy. I mean, this is going to be the second year. If he can't get healthy right now, then I don't know, man. But we need Embiid this year. We're going to need him. If not, they got to, get rid of him and do what they need to do. Because, NBA Sixers draft May 12th. Did I say it was? Yeah. Let's go, chat. I appreciate y'all coming in live. Smack that like button. Drop some comments. What y'all have questions about the Sixers and the Flyers. Y'all might be from Philly, but y'all don't like them because they've been losing. Or we could talk about the Phillies, Sixers, whatever you guys want to talk about. I'm going to have a call-in line soon, so you guys can call in, even go live with me. Or I could have like a Zoom thing. But I'm setting a live right now for the Sixers draft for the future, and then the Flyers draft. That's in June. Make sure y'all smack that like button. Welcome to the stream. Let's get to it, y'all. I think maybe they'll get like second or third pick. But the Flyers got 6th pick. So let's see who was the worst team this year. The Wizards. We were above the Wizards because we won that one game. So it goes Wizards is the worst, Hornets, Sixers, and the Nets. And then in the Western Conference, you got the Jazz. I don't even know how the Jazz were good last year or the year before. Or no, that was the Pelicans. Then the Spurs, they lost one player and became the worst team. The Spurs. Wimbamba. That's crazy. The Suns? How are they ranked number? It's crazy. Well, let's get it, chat. Welcome to the live. We're talking about Sixers, Flyers. May 12th. What time did they say it was? NBA draft is so the NBA draft lottery is May 12th, but they actually pick May 12th. What time will it be though? 7 p.m. Alright, bet. So I'll put it for 7:15. And then we can do June 26th is the actual NBA draft. Okay. So we'll do the picks on May 12th. And then the actual draft is what, June 25th? If I'm not mistaken, y'all. Let me put that in the description. Welcome, chat. Welcome, y'all. I'm talking about the Flyers and Sixers. NBA draft lottery will be held May 12th, 7 p.m. And the actual draft will be June 25th at 8 p.m. Make sure to tune. What's up, chat? Smack that like button. NBA Sixers draft lottery, May. So, the NHL draft will be June 27th. I'll do one for that too, chat. Because I know people want to see that. NHL draft, June 27th. I'll get more involved in that. Flyers, Philly teams, Philly sports. I know you guys would like that. Let me get a picture for that. Oh yeah, it's in the upper deck in LA, chat. My subs should like that. Y'all probably will. Let's go, chat. Get more involved, y'all. Hope y'all like it. Smack that like button. That will be June 27th. What time? 7 p.m. too. So the Sixers and all is around the same time. But the Flyers are picking 6, y'all. Make sure y'all smack that like button. Hope y'all are ready. And we got our dates. So right now we got Boston Celtics versus the Knicks. I think the Celtics are going to win that. Celtics are winning. They're going to smoke them. They're just not. I don't know, man. Toronto Maple Leafs are smoking the Panthers right now. I feel like the Leafs won't choke this year. I can't believe the Stars beat the Avalanche, man. And the Jets won in double overtime last night. Hurricanes and Capitals, Golden Knights and Oilers. It's going to be a great playoff series. Jets and Stars, wow, that's going to be a good game. Let's see what the NBA is looking like, chat. Nuggets and Thunder tonight. Let's go. A lot of close games, but I'm going to wrap it up there. We've been live for 20 minutes, chat. Soon I'll have a call-in line so you guys can call in for the lives. Have some music. But I'm about to go live on TikTok. I appreciate the love. Make sure y'all drop a like, drop a comment about if you got comments about the sports questions, and I appreciate the love, y'all.